Alright, so we got us a beer from Montana again. Piggybacked its way across the border. So my friend Eastwood brought this back. This is Charlie Russell's Red. Irish style red ale from the Harvest Moon Brewing Company. I guess Charlie Russell must be some historical figure or something, because they're talking about the Charlie Russell Museum. I don't know. Forgive me, I don't know. Some American cowboy or something. It's from Belt, Montana here, and there is absolutely no ABV that I can find anywhere on here. Maybe there's one somewhere. I've searched all over here. But I do know that some of these U.S. beers do not have to list the ABV, so whatever. So we got our Stella glass again here. Bam. You know what I'm saying? You ready for some epic pour stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we can see it's a kind of a murky, rusty, brownish amber here. So, there's the headshot. It's not looking too bad from here. Alright. A nice roasty, sweet, kind of malty scent going on here. Almost smells like a Belgian yeast in here or something. But it says Irish style red ale, so I can't imagine there being a Belgian yeast in here. But I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't say a whole lot on here. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just getting a kind of a Belgian type of banana clove type, like a Belgian, like a Duvel type smell out of this, you know what I'm saying? It tastes like bananas too. And the finish a bit. Very smooth. And this is cool, you know what I'm saying? It's not real cold though. I've been warming up on the heater for a little bit. Yeah, it's a very smooth mouthfeel of the beer and stuff. I can't believe how much Belgian type flavors are coming out of this. I don't believe there's a Belgian yeast in here. It might, but it might have some relation to do with the hops and stuff as well. Kind of just, it's all, everything's blending together for the perfect storm to make this red ale taste like a Belgian. Yeah. I'm telling you, it tastes like a Belgian beer. It really does. There's a lot of flavors going on here, but they're kind of... It starts out a little bit weird. You're getting the maltiness, but it's I've never had a beer like it. It's just quite peculiar. Maltiness and a strange bitterness in the back. Kind of a planty bitterness. Like, I have used some red ale hops in my brewing before. Someone had donated to someone who had donated to them. By the time we got them, it had ruined all our beer. It's the only time I've ever ruined a batch of beer, and everyone else who used the same hops ruined it as well. But some of these hops that are for red ales are a little bit weird, and if they've expired, you definitely don't want to use them. Uh, but this tastes a lot like that hop that we were putting in. So a very strange, kind of a warm, biscuity, weird hop. You know what I'm saying? Like really hard to describe. Kind of like planty banana bread or something. It's a really strange flavor. A nice warmness coming up, and then it's just subsided with a nice, cool, refreshing beer finish. Very smooth, creamy head on it. But the hops in this are very bizarre, and I don't know if maybe so much as being expired on the hops that we use, is we just didn't know how to use them, and a little bit maybe goes a long way. Use with caution. We're just gonna remember the variety. It just said red ale hops, you know. Yeah, there's a bit of a clash, a planty, malty, bitter clash in it. But all in all, it's kind of an interesting beer. Like I say, I'm getting bananas and stuff out of it. Yeah, this is one of the most peculiar beers I've had. I think I had these guys do the Pig's Ass Porter, if I'm not mistaken. I reviewed that one a couple times, actually. And I don't know if I still have both of them up. So I'm just rambling because this beer is blowing my mind. Completely insane. They're out of Belt, Montana. Yeah. I have no idea where Belt, Montana is. I'll have to look at that on a map. So all in all, I gotta say it's a bit of a strange beer. It really is. Very warm, soothing, um, uh, smooth mouthfeel, refreshing. No idea what the ABV is on this. You'd maybe have to check their website if there's even on there. I'm gonna guess it between 5 and 6%. And it's a strange bitterness that's kind of like peanuts in your bubblegum, kind of a clash going on. So, yeah. It's lacing quite well and stuff. But it's definitely weird. Like, I would not see this as like a cowboy beer. You know what I mean? It has a planty bitter hop in the finish, but it's a little bit strange. I can't see this as a beer that people would really like in Montana. It's a little bit strange. I don't know. Maybe people really like it. I have no idea. Personally, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 11. It's good quality and stuff. I'm just not used to those hops, and some of these red ale hops I just can't get used to. Very odd that I'm getting Belgian flavors out of it and stuff. Maybe they did eat pitcher Belgian yeast. I have no idea. Yeah, 7.5. Might be an 8 for you, something like that. Well, there you have it. The Charlie Russell Red. And sorry about all that. It's crazy, crazy beer. Beerzerker, and I'm out. Yeah. Hee hee.